see, there are some ladies that when a guy wants to even talk to, they know what, like, they run and run because they know the kind of man they have. Because when a lady is with you, she knows the type of man you are. The main characteristic is for a lady to bond with you very well. It's true sex, intimacy. If you and your lady are not having intimacy, it means she's having it somewhere else. When a woman really thinks you're cute and she wants to have you, she'll put herself in your way. There's no way I'll go out, I've made my money, I have everything I want in terms of finance.
Yeah, wealth and everything.
Then I want to come and deal with a woman that thinks what she will compete with me. Never. Most of the times you want somebody who will be like, yes sir, it's not like you want to control, but you need somebody who will, because the world is already first of all very tough on you. So you need your woman to dive into her femininity in order for her to retain her position.
Yeah.
Every other man out there is hard to me. I'll not come to the house and you're hard to me. Bitch, you're leaving my fucking house. So whatever you hold at this point in your 20s to be your real realization of life, if you put women to be your center focus, that's a programming you're embedding in you. By the time you're in your 30s, your 40s, you discover that you cannot stop it. It's a habit, you cannot stop it. It's all about women. Small money, one and women.
Woman.
And that's why if you look at men who invest their 20s in business, by the time they're 30, they're successful. You often hear women saying that word. You cannot control this man is work. It's because why? He has programmed himself in his 20s.
Yes.
The 20s is like his realization point, and he programmed himself in what he realized. Yes. It's like you meet a girl, you tell her, please pretend to be my girlfriend, I want to make this. If she says yes, it means she can. It means what? If you ask her in real life,
or if you say,
play a game right,
or if you say we are going out, you're going to act like my girlfriend,
and she says yes.
Voila.
Women cannot role play what they cannot do in real life because they have to tie it to their emotion. Guy, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Females know what they are doing. See, don't look at the fact that your lady's innocent. She can be cute, she can be soft, she can be now know this thing. The softer the body, the stronger the heart. Now for the male man picking, we look your physicality and we assume that what you are strong. Yeah. You can give a punch and this man jaw falls off. Before now we start looking at your courage to do it or not. But you see a woman, the highest ones that you look at, no, they are soft. She's an angel. She talks very soft. Guy, be careful. These are demons.
I have a very caring man. In fact, God sent. But I have one problem. I am not sexually attracted to him. Sometimes I don't want to lose him. If I have sex with another guy, it will be like cheating. I don't understand whether it will be like really cheating that.
The fact that you're fantasizing another man as a female is cheating.
No, she still also says she does not have sexual feelings for the guy she's dating.
If you don't have sexual feelings, you don't like the guy now.
That means dating.
No, that means she never revealed him. That means that guy give her money satisfaction. The guy is satisfying her monetary. No, he's satisfying her.
No,
he's satisfying her monetary
financial orgasm.
Wow, financial orgasm, my financial horniness.
Wow.
So she already has financial horniness. That's why she cannot have sexual horniness for the guy. You get the point.
Why is that the case? Why is that really the case?
The case how?
But this lady's kill somebody here.
No, the thing is, once you understand female psychology, you will not really be angry with the way what female.
No, I'm angry. I'm just like, it's a bit disappointing to really put your effort into one girl, and it's
disappointing. But that's why as a man, remember you are a logical being. So if you a logical being, devote yourself to understanding the way things work and how they work. I don't believe the outcome should worry you.
Yeah.
More like instead, when the outcome happens, you sit there like me. When anything happens, if it's something I understand very well, I just sit there, I have one response. It is what it is. Yes, it's biology. Like it's like somebody's angry that what master do una balog dog the only baba for night like reason.
Yeah.
If you understand the fact that what a dog is a dog, and backing is one of the characteristics that makes it a dog.
Yeah.
Because if you not back, you will start complaining. Now what kind of dog you get away in the back?
Yeah,
get the point. Voila. So when you are getting angry now, what the dog is backing, so it's like you are being angry at the dog's biology. That's something. That's one characteristic about all dogs. Yeah, so it's like you're being angry about the dog characteristic. That's something you can never change.
Yeah.
So isn't that pointless? Are you not just doing harm to yourself?
But at least now,
if you put your plate of food, the dog catch up and you're angry, you beat the dog. You understand now what the minute you beat that dog,
you know that
he will learn and he will not do that again. But you cannot beat the dog for backing.
Because that's his nature.
Yes, because the minute where you even level himself, as he run, you go stand for this, you go start backing back. Sometimes the one beat his head, he start back giving at you. It's his own way of communication. When he see something what get your attention, he go back. If he hungry, he turn up pass, you never give chop, he go back. Like the own way for showing something they disturb you. Now back him. When I back, I'm getting this person attention.
Yeah.
If person or person the not like the compound, he back them out. Go like it's a dog's nature. So it's like when you're angry at that, it's a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Like me, if I'm with a lady and she's cheating, it's simple. The minute I discover you're cheating, the thing is that there's no amount of apology you can give me.
Yeah, as it's found out at the end.
I understand
As
how.
if I- as you
The
just-
thing is, I understand. But here's the thing: once a lady cheats on you, I'm not saying forgiving her is wrong, but forgiving her is like because ladies are very disrespectful. You forgive her is like her brain is like
You're a weak man.
no, it's not actually weak man, but her brain is like but once she will get she's an emotional being, you're forgiving her, yes. Once she will get to that point where because in order for her to cheat means what her emotions got the best of her, she could not control them. So she fell into it. And then you discover she cried, blah blah blah, you forgive her. So she already knows she has something, she knows how to convince you.
Yeah.
So it's like the minute her emotion
she
get that
has
point she
you
cannot
wrapped around
control.
her finger.
Yeah, it's like that at the back of her head. The guy like me, he over like me go. You get it? But you see, there are some ladies that when a guy wants to even talk to, they know what like they run and run because they know the kind of man they have. Because when a lady is with you, she knows the type of man you are. Ladies are very observant. That's why when it comes to film and theater production, right?
Yeah.
There's this thing they call when it comes to continuity. Like we can act today, we use this set. This is somebody's house. We have to leave and come back tomorrow. So they have to arrange it. If this phone was here at exactly this position, you have to maintain it because when people are watching movies, they can get these mistakes and it makes your film look poor because critics talk about it, loses all of that.
Yeah.
That's why they use women for continuity. Most of the time they use women for details because women, and even when they ask this thing in exam, most people fail to understand, but they think the only reason women are more keen to detail.
Normally.
Now whether you can look and say, honey, this is not the shirt you wore this morning. It can be the exact same shirt, but you tell her, no, your own, this yellow was looking as if it was almost fit. But you don't even know the meaning. You don't know the yellow is
If
yellow.
you get two that shade there, you
That's
don't even
the
know the
point.
difference between each
You
other.
know yellow is yellow, but you tell her what your own yellow is looking as if you wanted to. This one is looking new and this and that. That's because they are very keen to detail. So I believe that what if your girl cheated on you, is due to the fact that what she decided to disrespect you.
Yes.
Because before she did it, it's like me. If I want to go work around and not get ID card, you understand? We already know say no police fee worry.
Yeah,
but
police
if I decide for do, that means I already make compromise. They mean you want to see them na japa. Or I don't make compromise with it. They mean when they hold me, they put me for down. Either
you already avoid them.
Even if you put me in another motor, you them guy modified japa. If I'm not thinking like that, I stay in my house, I'll look for my ID card. But if I decide to go out, it's because I have a contingency. So before your woman cheats,
No, but-
she has already thought of it.
But most girls will cheat and they want you to forgive her and still keep her in the house.
Yes. They want you to forgive and keep her in the house because it's her nature and she will still go back to do it again.
And she's saying so because she knows she's going to lose. Especially when if this guy is providing her a lot of money and she doesn't like him sexually. It means that if she cheats on him,
It's not a matter of her not liking the guy. She doesn't like the guy emotionally.
no, she likes him monetarily.
Monetarily.
But she
yes.
doesn't like him
Emotionally.
emotionally.
Forget about this. The sex is just
Okay.
Because here's the thing: for a lady to have sex with me, she likes you emotionally. So if she can't have
Yes,
sex with
that's
you,
true.
it means there's no emotional likeness.
Yeah, you know, like you. My uncle
If it's
became
that
say,
the-
he mean say, you know, like you.
If
like
it's that
you.
the girl is broke,
Yeah.
if na say the guy broke, you feel understand maybe there's someone, maybe she has a sex phobia, what I would say how they call her, I don't know me. The fear of having or whatever.
Yeah.
But the guy is rich. She doesn't have a sexual interest. She
Interest.
has, it's monetary. It's basically. But here's the thing: women are horny than men.
Yeah.
And then in an intercourse, a man derives barely 40%, a female is getting 60%. That's why the only time you see a man's his appearance will change at that last 5 seconds. But a woman, like the moment you get to 2 minutes, from 2 minutes to 10 minutes, you hear her screaming, pinching, this and but it takes just that 5 seconds. So that's what tell you.
You're feeling like you're wet. You
Voila.
just be like leaf with the unborn on top fire.
And one of the main characteristics for a lady to bond with you very well is true sex intimacy. If you and your lady are not having intimacy, it means she's having it somewhere else.
Very clear.
Women need intimacy, be it emotional, whatever, than you, man. Because first of all her life, she's used to men give you attention, her parents give you attention. Daddy, I want this. But you as a man, daddy, I want this. Okay, look at you. You are 19.
Mama, go and
So
work.
you are used to emotional unavailability. As a
Yes.
man, you cry, you hide in your house. You cannot even cry in public. But the woman believes that she wants to cry. She needs to cry where people are because she's used to
People
emotional
come and say,
availability.
well, sorry, what's happening?
So if you that's what I'm saying. What everything goes back to biology. If you understand biology very well, some things don't have to stress you. There are things you see, and you just take your decision. She has to go. You understand? You don't even have to get into an argument.
Yes.
So as a man, you have to understand your greatest power.
and as a man too, you need to have principles.
Yeah. As
Those
a man,
principles, yeah.
your greatest power is your mind. But now here's the thing: if you don't know how to use it, despite the fact that as a
use it
man,
for
your
you.
greatest power is the mind, you
Yeah.
have to understand women are physically weak. A man is physically dominatory. A woman is
And
physically weak.
they can use their weakness to influence you.
That is why,
decisions, yeah.
since they are physically weak, they are emotionally powerful. And when it has to do emotion, it has to do manipulation.
Yeah.
That's why a woman will do this. And though you can pretend as if you are, but you
But,
feel am.
hey, when they
Yes,
pinch and
but
left
you
nipple,
can do this. If,
As a pinch and left nipple, so pop.
Voila. But you can do that to her and it will not have an effect on her.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
She just look at you like that, say, what are you doing?
Emotionally
Yeah,
manipulative.
that's true.
Just from appearance, you're just really shape guy. You don't. For
You
a
don't
woman,
fall.
instead women, they are that one are like we said, monetary honiness. They will see that you're bands before they be like, guy. I
No,
like
but
this guy, I'm dreaming."
some girl they don't tell me say, especially I get some my crazy friend the way that get them. You just look at the boy pass and say, "Chai, how that boy sexy so."
Yes.
I wish.
How that boy
yes.
says so, but 80% of the time, if the guy comes to them, they'll refuse.
Really?
Yes.
The one like that.
Hey, that's women. It's different, a man, when you look at gay sexy palm, you don't imagine a fantasy, you understand, bashing, you not get problem and bash. But with a woman, majority of the time, yeah, that guy is cute. Yeah, the guy is cute. She's acknowledging the fact does not mean that
Yeah.
she wants to have the guy.
Yeah.
Because if you realize, when a woman really thinks you're cute and she wants to have you, she'll put herself in your way.
Yes.
She'll put, even if, like you said, that one say, do her, he will call or video call, you text it, but it doesn't easy.
It's a
Oh, it was a
mistake. It's a mistake.
Thank you. That's her putting herself in your way.
Yes.
But if she will stand and say, that guy cute, so then she doesn't even move from that position.
It's just like we would just say, hey, that guy get big dogs. So.
Yes.
That guy has ass.
But it does not mean that what if it does not mean that when she comes, you will date her. No, it does not mean you will date her.
Yeah. Maybe you can bench and pass.
You can bench and pass, but it does not mean you will
Yeah,
date her.
yeah.
That's the point. So that's it.
Yeah.
We just have to understand certain things. I think as a man, you should understand that what your power is your psychology. Work on it very well. As a woman, your power is your
Emotion.
femininity.
Yeah,
Femininity has to do with your emotions, the way you understand. Work on that very well. That's why you see women who are very successful in marriages.
Yes.
They are kind of masters of their femininity. They know how to turn that femininity on. And when you see any woman who thinks, when a woman starts thinking she's a man or start thinking she can think like a man, she's broken. And men don't often want that, especially well-established men, because there's no way I'll go out, I've made my money, I have everything I want in terms of finance.
Yeah, wealth and everything.
Then I want to come and
Status.
deal with a woman that thinks what she will compete with me. Never. Most of the times you want somebody who will be like, yes sir. It's not like you want to control, but you need somebody who, because the world is already first of all very tough for you. So you need your woman to dive into her femininity in order for her to retain her position.
Yeah.
Every other man out there is hard with me. I'll not come to the house and you're hard with me. Bitch, you're leaving my fucking house.
Normally.
Yeah, you're
Normally.
leaving.
Because your home is your sanctuary. You
Yeah, but
cannot
the
come
funny thing
home
is,
and
some men never get this knowledge even in their 50s, in their 80s and all of that. It all depends in what you invest your 20s in doing. Because now here's the thing. Whatever you invest your 20s is in doing is what determines your 30s, 40s, and most of the time the rest of your life.
yeah.
Because your 20s are like, it's like your real realization of life.
Yeah, that's
So whatever you hold at this point in your 20s to be your real realization of life, if you put women to be your center focus, that's a programming you are embedding in you. By the time you're in your 30s, your 40s, you discover that you cannot stop it. It's a habit, you cannot stop it. It's
Yes.
all about women. Small money want and women.
Now, woman.
And that's why if you look at men who invest their 20s in business, by the time they're 30, they're successful. You often hear women saying that word. You cannot control this man is work. It's because why? He has programmed himself in his 20s.
Yes.
The 20s is like his realization point, and he programmed himself in what he realized.
But they will
to be
say that,
powerful.
but they will still be near him. They will still want to be with him because you know that man is work, but he makes
It's
money.
like, yeah, women are like that now.
Yeah.
Women will say, I want your time and attention. It means she wants it. Time and attention, broke man. Problem. Not time and attention. Rich man. She will cheat now with a broke man. Those creatures don't know what they want.
Where you get game.
I not say I get game. I'm not go talk to me some game. I go find my handle. May go find my social media handle, start connecting by the West African Rock. I'm sorry, I'm not saying you should look for it, but I'm just saying by the West African Rock. Yeah. African Rock vibes on TikTok. Sorry, I'm not on Facebook. Facebook is boring.
Okay.
I want to read you something here. I was chatting with this girl today. Well, I'll keep her identity anonymous. Yeah.
That famous word.
Because she herself might watch this. I think she'll appreciate the fact that I should keep it anonymous.
Go everywhere, so yeah.
Okay. We're having this chat, and then we're having a conversation about religion, and then we're arguing. Then she just busted out. Boris, I want to fuck you. And then I look at it
out of the blue.
Yeah, she just popped it, and then my response was, wow, that was bold. I admire that. Then she immediately flipped the switch. I'm just joking. I just wanted a way to end the conversation. Now, yes,
that's what they end conversation.
Yes, but it's a lie. Yes, but it's a lie. Most of the time, women is like when a lady is looking around, then she sees an ugly guy. If once she thinks that guy is ugly, she's not looking that direction twice. Yes, it's like you meet a girl, you tell her, please pretend to be my girlfriend. I want to make this. If she says yes, it means she can. It means what? If you ask her in real life,
or if you say,
play a game right,
or if you say we are going out, you're going to act like my girlfriend,
and she says yes.
Voila.
Women cannot role play what they cannot do in real life because they have to tie it to their emotion. Yes, that's the point. So she had to do that. I saw it and I knew it was a game. And then I stepped up. I gave her back a feedback. I was like, when she said that point of, I was just joking. I told her, do you know I've been sexually celibate for over 5 months. Do you know what you telling me that means doing to my sexual energy right now?
Buddy,
Then she went to like, no, she was just joking. It's just that
I didn't mean to arouse you up.
And besides, she has sexual trauma. In her past, she was raped, she was this, she was that, and all.
Same old story.
That same old story, bro. You know how many girls don't tell me that story? All them girls, I wonder what I'm saying. They meet on only get it with the rape or I don't really understand. All of them always have that story. And she went to the rape and this and this. And I listened to her, sympathize with her very well. We spoke for over 30 minutes. Then now, after she was like, okay, that's it. Then she was like, okay, she wants to go and take her bath. I came back, I was like, okay. Now, let me answer this question properly. The part where they say, there's someone offering me sex and I deny. So what makes you think I will give it to you?
Okay,
I didn't reply the message right then. So it was towards the end. I wanted her to finish first of all of that because I wanted her to really focus on it.
Yeah.
I came and I said, let me reply this properly. Baby girl, we just met. Me and you know the rush. But know this and know peace. If it's meant to happen, it will
happen. Hey.
But only at its own time. Without my influence. And trust me, if we have to fuck, you see that phobia you've got,
I forget.
It will run without you telling it. You know why? Because you come again and as many times as you feel to. Trust me, that's not a promise. It's a powerful statement. At this point, I sent it in my head was like, guy, I don't want boss fire. This and that. I was trying to get one kind of this harsh outburst and this and that. They kind of reply. She stop it. The truth hurts, but it is what it is.
It is what
How
it is.
do you tell me the truth hurts, but it is what it is?
You understand? No?
Then she didn't only end there. She went and say, this one no go happen. No. I'm never coming to your house. I focused now on the part where he said, stop it. I replied now. I said, stop it, in quote, stop it. I like that. Because that's what you're going to be screaming in my ears once I've got you pinned to the wall. Funny thing is, you will say it, but you won't mean it. She went further to answer. You will just kill me if it happens. Just can't imagine how I will cry that day. Hear me again.
You don't that fantasize.
You get I take them again. I focus on the crying part. I say, we both know it's going to be nothing but tears of joy. She went again with the famous line, stop it. I love how you play with your words. For somebody that says she has sex phobia, this and that, she's conforming to the rule.
There's nothing like phobia.
It didn't end there.
Only in the text phobia don't run since.
That was before I was coming for this podcast, so I was like wanting to continue because I wanted to use this content. Yeah. And then I went further to tell her this. I said, what she said, I love how you play with your words. And then I replied, you should see me play with your body. Then you'll really be impressed. And then she went, how I wish I had the courage to do so. I said, you don't need that. You just need me.
I can give you the courage.
No, forget about the courage. I want to contact. No, I'm not contact. I said, you don't need that. You just need me. Then she went and said, I need to face my fear. You her, Abeko, I will never come to your house. Just know so. I said, they are your feet, not mine. She gets, yeah. After I said, I'll never come to your house, just know so.
Yeah.
And I replied, they are your feet, not mine. Then
yeah.
she said, I guess I can't run from reality.
Yeah, she has already accepted that. No, that it is.
Your previous just says, I can never come to your house. Know that. And then I'll tell you they are your feet, not mine. And then she says, I cannot run from reality. I asked, I know the reality you're talking about.
Yeah.
But just for curiosity, I say, which is, and she said, we will fuck and I will allow it to happen because you're really making me want it.
Hey.
And I'm beginning to imagine how good something like that will be.
So get it, just say, who said the boy there?
So you get it. This is a conversation that started with religion, turned to I want to fuck you. Then she was like, no, I just use it to end the conversation.
No, you didn't use that kind of end conversation.
You get the point. That just goes back to, it goes back to what I was saying.
That's backdoor to a different conversation.
Voila. It goes now to the point where I was saying that what a woman cannot role play what she cannot do.
Yes.
If she uses a statement on you, bam.
Guy,
yeah. Forget about what she tells you later. She has already told you what she wanted to tell you. If you be wise guy, you
play
know
a
how
cat
to take
fight,
her.
yes.
Voila, you play with the cat. But if you be mumu guy, you guys
make us this spoiler even for this stage.
If you for this stage now, if it's spoiler boy, I will not get to story. You don't need for cars. If you don't want cars, enemies, it don't make sense. She see that coming to the house. Or the next person I should be seeing is, are you home? If it's not, are you home? It's straight blue tick guy. Yeah, better blue tick you go down for me to go and send a text or something.
Yeah, that will really spoil all the listening.
No, guy, been packing game now. Been packing game. I cannot guy. Game day. Now only money now just like.
Money just like. I work money for one.
So that just goes. That's what I was saying now. If you tell a lady, be my pretend to be my girlfriend. I want to. It doesn't matter the reason you give her. Forget about that. That reason is even silly because first of all, a woman does not care about your feelings. That's why a man will meet a woman on the way and try to talk, and she has no problem insult you that you're ugly and tell you her mind and walking off.
Yes.
But you a guy, if an ugly girl is talking to you,
you
try to downplay it nice and you get.
Highest na blue tick.
Voila.
Yeah,
so if you can tell a lady do this, she has that spirit that would. If she does not see you in that light, you will know person will tell you ugly-ish and this and move on.
Yes.
But if she has to say yes, so you get it. So how I'll be texting you, you tell me I want to fuck you, I want to do it, tell me now. No, I just wanted to end the So you could not end the conversation by blue ticking me or by going offline or by telling me I should not talk.
Or one worded response that
now only I want to fuck you enter your mind.
Yeah, it means
then you expect now.
It means that she had conceived it even before you even wanted to. It means she took you by surprise.
The thing came by surprise. Then you're expecting that what? But you see, at times we cannot blame the ladies, and I cannot say we can also blame the guys.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows game. At least I know at least 50 guys in this position.
Oh, spoiler.
Where she would say that word, I was just joking, and the conversation.
They will say
died.
okay.
Yeah, okay. No, the conversation will die there.
Me and they say okay.
Voila, the conversation will die there.
Me, I cannot say okay.
Majority of guys like that. So it also goes back to the fact where I'm saying that word. If your female cheats on you, guy, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Females know what they are doing. See, don't look at the fact that your lady's innocent. She can be cute, she can be soft, she can be now know this thing. The softer the body, the stronger the heart. Now for the male man picking, we look your physicality and we assume that what you are strong. Yeah. You can give a punch and this man jaw falls off. Before now we start looking at your courage to do it or not. But you see a woman, the highest ones that you look at, that no, they are soft. She's an angel. She talks very soft. Guy, be careful. These not demons. Imagine somebody will talk about religion. I mean, yeah, from religion. She's not afraid. She used mine or I want to fuck you on top religion conversation. And here's the point. She was telling me about
this religion conversation.
She was telling me about that she likes God, she trusts God, and she'll go to heaven. And then I was telling her that what. I don't believe in Christianity the way you do. To me, heaven and hell is a state of the mind. You see God as an imaginative figure that sits up in the sky in heaven. I see God as an inseparable part of myself. And I don't think I need a mediator to talk to myself. I just need to get my emotions into and talk to myself. So, how will we move from that information to I want to fuck you? Somebody who claims you love God and you are trying to convince me that what I should love God too the way you love God. See? You see what I'm saying? Her innocence should not fool you, guy. Yeah. Her innocence should not fool you. This is ladies. But hey, please, the chap you know yourself, Abi, you know yourself, but please just
Are you
understand.
just-
I'm a content creator. This is strictly content. Your identity is anonymous.
You
You
might
get
not
it?
it.
No, let me put it clear.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Girls feed the show content.
Yes.
If you see this video,
No, say no, na you.
no, it's you. But now here's the thing. Now only me and you know say na you.
Yeah, well, now let me, I know, say na you.
Everybody knows say na a girl, but now only me and you know say na you. And baby, I don't mind. I be bad guy. I'm not a good guy, you know. I'm not pretending. I'm a bad guy. Come, we go besh. And like I said, you cry, but it will be tears of joy. You get tears of joy.